Lake Texoma here with Greg Hackney, man. You've been fishing lights out. You know, this is your kind of deal. I mean, you've been catching them every single tournament like you did 2 years ago when you won Angler of the Year, just everywhere we go. But this had to just be a fun tournament for you, flipping bushes.
You know, it was, Davey, in a way, but it was really a really hard tournament too, because I never got many bites. Like, the deal was, I got on a jig bite going in practice, and I experimented with other stuff and get some bites, but the only way I could catch a quality fish was on a jig. And I pretty much, those 3 jigs that I got tied on right there are what I caught every fish I weighed on this week.
So tell us about them. Are they, what's different about them other than color?
Yeah, really that's every time the water was changed colors. But today I downsized to a 3/4, but I've been catching them on an ounce, and ended up every fish I weighed that I got today was caught on an ounce. It just seemed like that fast rate of fall. They were suspended out there in those deep trees, and 8 or 9 foot, and that was the deal for getting a bite. You just had to go miles to get a bite. They would typically be on a ditch mouth or a turn in a ditch. And really how I keyed on that stuff was anywhere I could see that dead brush, that was where a depression was. And that's where they were, and anywhere that depression would turn, or right in the back of it before it went into a big patch of woods, there'd be one key bush, you know. I caught some off of willows, but it had to be a leaner. Like it had to be a leaning willow. I never caught one off a standing willow the whole time I've been here.
That's good stuff, because so many people, I mean, there's a 10 million bushes in the water with this high water, and you were able to narrow it down.
It was specific, you know, but yet you had to fish a lot of that specific stuff to get a bite. Right. Today I actually had, this place has been, the place that I fished today was pretty cool, because I've been watching it every day, and it was right, but it had been orange mud, and they went to pull in the water, and I noticed when I drove, let me see, I guess the last day we fished, when I drove in, I could see it from the highway, and the water had cleaned up, and I know nobody fished it, and I hadn't either. And the other deal is I had been running by it every morning, and it was full of white birds, and I thought the shad were spawning there, but it was orange. You could track a coon in it most of the tournament, and today it was crystal clear, and I pulled up there. And
all right, real quick, I've been thinking about, you know, you've been lights out basically your whole career, but especially the last couple of years. I mean, you really have, and it looks like you got a great chance to win this tournament. Got 2 guys that are in contention that's never won an elite tournament, and I know their emotions. You know, it's easy to see. You know, they want that first victory. It's not gotten numb to you to have a chance to win another one.
Oh no, I'm numb right now. I had a big adrenaline dump on the way in. I'm pretty much spent. But yeah, I really want to win. I mean, I fished as hard as I could, and I know without a shadow of a doubt, if I don't win, it's my fault. I mean, I had the opportunity to win today.
Well, you can't say that. I mean, I saw, you said you lost 2 of them like that, but I saw one on Bass Live. You set the hook, your feet came off the ground, you hit that fish so hard, and you had to go left because there was a tree there. I don't think many people noticed. You did the right thing, and that fish, it just kind of got you out of position, and you couldn't swing him when I mean, how's that your fault?
Yeah, I don't know.
It ain't your fault, man.
I thought about it. You know, that stuff haunts you. You know that. Yep. And if I don't win, I'll not forget about it. And it really, that was really the fish that keyed me in. Really got me locked down in the area. That one didn't bother me so bad. It was the second one and the deal was I had got in a rotation and I was catching them good, and I was really surprised about the second. You know, I know some of them come off. Right. So many variables in this deal, right. But the second one is the one that's going to haunt me, because I thought everything was right, and I'd gotten to the point where I knew the next bite was coming. You know how you fish good when you know it comes before it comes, you're dialed in. Yeah. And I got dialed in, and but again, I flipped all week, used my flipping stick, big jig. It's been a lot of fun. I mean, it's
looks like you're about to win another, because I think somebody underestimated your fish. You got a heck of a bag in there, man.
I hope you're right. I'm with you, Davey.
Good job. Good job.